Whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you will experience in your life. Overthinking is like a mental treadmill. It's that incessant chatter inside your head, going over and over the same thoughts, worries, and what-ifs. It can be about the past, the future, or even the present moment. Overthinking can lead to stress, anxiety, and even sleepless nights. It keeps you trapped in your head, and the more you try to stop, the stronger it gets. The good news is that you weren't born an overthinker. Overthinking is the result of one fact of human existence. We all have patterns in our behavior. These patterns, good and bad, develop over time based on life experiences. And just as patterns are learned, they can also be unlearned. Today I am going to help you unlearn those patterns so you can stop overthinking and calm your mind. I am going to share with you simple, effective action steps that will help you stop overthinking. Understanding and applying these steps can help you see results in the next 2 months. Meanwhile, I am also inviting you to join the community by subscribing to the channel to start your journey of personal growth and spiritual development today. The very first step is to identify your destructive thought patterns. Negative and destructive thought patterns come in various forms, some worse than others. In today's world, we're bombarded with information from various sources, and it can overwhelm our minds. Try to limit your exposure to news, social media, and other information sources, especially before bedtime. This will help you create a mental space for relaxation. These stories make patterns. These patterns often emerge during stressful times and contribute to the harmful effects of overthinking. 2 common patterns are ruminating, worrying, and incessant worrying. Ruminating means repetitive sad or dark thoughts, especially common in perfectionists, which can lead to depression and push people away. Incessant worrying means constant anticipation and stress about various aspects of life and is related to limiting beliefs in your personal story. And once you are able to find out the patterns, the second step is to manage your story. We all tell ourselves stories. The question is, does your story empower or hinder you? The stories we tell ourselves about who we are significantly affect our lives. Overthinkers might tell themselves, "I've always been a worrier," or "I'm naturally more anxious than others." These stories hold you back and can be challenging to change if you've never asked, "Why do I overthink everything?" To overcome limiting beliefs, identify them first. When you catch yourself telling negative stories, replace them with positive ones, such as, "I am in control of my emotions." Changing your story will change your life. The third, very powerful step is to live in the moment. Living in the moment is essential to stopping overthinking. You can gain control of your mind and halt negative emotions. Identify overthinking before it escalates. Take a moment to reset and focus on the present. What do you hear and see? What are you grateful for? Initially, it requires conscious awareness. Daily practices like meditation and mindfulness can help retrain your brain to live in the moment, making it a natural habit over time. Now, the fourth step is to take control of your emotions. Living in the moment doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions. To master your emotions, acknowledge them and uncover their underlying causes. When feeling anxious, delve deeper to confront larger fears, such as the lack of control in your life or the absence of desired progress. By becoming aware of the root causes of your overthinking, you can begin making progress toward preventing it. The fifth step is to focus on solutions. Identify your problems, but invest your power and energy in solutions. Once you've identified the true sources of your stress and anxiety, the next step is to take control of your life. If work-related stress triggers overthinking, consider reevaluating your career path. If you're not where you want to be, set goals to reach your desired destination. If you feel like life is out of your control, decide to regain control. These actions may seem daunting, but remember that you control your reality and have the power to make your life extraordinary. The last and very important step is, do not try to control things for which you are not meant. Some aspects of life in the world are incredibly complex and unpredictable. Trying to exert control over these areas can be futile and frustrating because they may be beyond human understanding or influence. When we try to control something that is inherently beyond our control, we often encounter resistance and frustration. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness. So, my friends, once you discover how to stop overthinking and live in the moment, you'll be happier, more rested, and have a positive influence on those around you. If you're still watching, you are part of the faithful family of One Life Wisdom. I wish you a prosperous life. May you receive wonderful blessings today. I am inviting you to join the community by subscribing to the channel, and please share and like this video. Always remember that life happens for you, not to you. Even your negative emotions can lead to positive outcomes if you treat them as gifts that have been given to help you grow.